You are welcome here with me to this special broadcast. This is a series. And here I'm focusing on echoes of infinity to show you how life is lived beyond the designs that God has used his creations to put in place. You have to know that the infinity does not offer the platform for social operations because of consolidation and embodiment. I mentioned it early. The Godhead doesn't need external components to function. The life, the Almighty, and the All-Powerful are revelations of self-existence and self-sufficiency. So if God does not reveal himself to his creations, the creations will go bankrupt. You see, with our technological advancements across the world today, you see nations intensifying their efforts to become technological superpowers, to have to perform the other, to have, access to technology that the other ones does not have. Why? There are advantages. You see how we constantly have to update our softwares, because each time that new ideas, new concepts, new ways to do things that are more efficient come into play, we have to quickly integrate these things. So allow people to do more. And the more that we come into, the faster life accelerates. That civilization will continue to thrive. They will achieve things that previous generations or previous civilizations were not able to achieve. In God is the same. This is why we incur constant transformation, not just a change, a partial change. So the glory brings you into a morphing process. Only difference is that it's accelerated to allow you to adopt the highways of divine orders. The creations represent articulation of divine blueprint. And I use the word articulation to emphasize how creations are experienced in phases of non-existence versus existence, and both realities are beyond convincing. God is not doing these things to convince you. Spiritual experiences are designed for conviction, because the meeting points of material, incorporeal, and immaterial frames multi-diversified systems that are configured for dimensional approach. This is why the glory opens you to dimensions. Dimensions means that you are interfacing with all the angles. Up, down, side, every other side. Length, width, breadth, height, depth, top, bottom. Momentarily, like that. So imagine the speed when things are being revealed to you from the glory standpoint to people. In most cases, you don't have the time to write everything down because you can't. So what you need is for your whole being to be reconfigured, transformed to a point where you are able to capture the dimension, so that as the dimension capture you, so your life will begin to work like storage rooms, transcoders, transmitters, satellites, sensors. You are rewired to just look and copy everything from that dimension. They become part of your life. And when you open up your mouth and begin to talk about it, it's like you are born with these things. That's the highest dimension of creative power, people, in the glory realms.
Encounters are the hallmark of capturing the events of the threshold of glory, but you must know how to occupy realms.
Windows and doors are not the same as gates. This is why the laws of jurisdictions, territories, and domains rule in glory.
Realms and dimensions offer greater transparency and clarity that partial views can never open to your life.
Your prayer life is more important than your religious devotions.
Opportunities are created to salvage wasted or missed benefits.